Oops, I did it again. The worst part of it all is I have yet to tell Amanda. We'll see what her response is, and I will tell you what I have done again on the show today. We're also going to share a cruise news story of a passenger who's at the terminal ready to get on the cruise ship, but he is denied boarding for a wild reason. We'll share that with you. And the MSC World America is set to have the largest yacht club in the fleet. We'll share what the yacht club is, this specialty experience, and would you want to stay in said yacht club? We all need some time on the islands. Let's go there now on Island Time. A big happy Wednesday to all you Islanders. We are halfway through the week, and I hope that you're having a great day. We certainly are here on Island Time. I am Derek. Let's drop our anchors and take some time to relax in the islands together. We need this lunch date, this afternoon date. You might be watching us at night, but we need some time to catch up. And I especially may need you. If I disappear the next couple of days, okay, check on me. Please check on me. I've done something without permission. I don't usually do this. Oops, I did it again. I woke up this morning and I was just motivated to book a cruise. I was motivated to look into 2025, and I booked something which is usually okay. What's not usually okay is I have not yet checked with Amanda. Amanda is enjoying a track and field day with her kids at school. She is not reachable. And this deal, this itinerary that was left for next year had one cabin left at this price. I could not wait. Here's what we're doing. July the 19th of 2025, we are going back to Europe. So last year went to Europe, did a transatlantic. This July we're going to Europe, sailing on the Sun Princess for 7 measly days. And next year, July 19th, 2025, we're going back to Europe yet again, sailing yet again on the Sun Princess from Istanbul, Turkey to Rome, with stops in Greece, several stops in Greece, several stops in Italy. It's a 10-day cruise. And usually I would check with Amanda on this, and I hope I'm not in trouble, but Princess Cruises had a great sale. The third and the fourth guest sale free, not just kids, but passengers, adult passengers. Deposits were $99 a person. They are refundable up until final payment. In 10 days, we got an ocean view cabin. The total was just above $4,000 for July. A Caribbean cruise for 10 days. For 4 people, we would spend $4,000. Why not go see Greece? Why not go see Italy? Yes, you have to buy your airfare, but that is okay. We have a year to save up. So, oops, I've done it again. Amanda currently doesn't know that I've booked the cruise. I've tried to call her. I tried. But in this situation, I'm asking for forgiveness instead of permission. Although she's too upset, I guess I can cancel it. Do I tell her that we can cancel it for free? I think she'll be excited. I really think she'll be excited. I'll let you know later today. Be sure you're subscribed. Ring the bell to receive notifications. I will record her reaction whenever I tell her I have booked this cruise, and we'll see if she's happy or upset, if she believes me or not. If you're looking to go to Europe, plan right now for next year. Let us help you. Email us, travel@bookislandtime.com. I think the trip this year will be our 9th trip to Europe. Let us help you. It is completely free, and we want you to be able to cruise not just the Caribbean, not just on the West Coast, not just Alaska, but around the world. Let's move on to cruise news. We all enjoy sharing cruise news and the facts that are within, and our thoughts and opinions, which you guys do so good at in the comments section. There's a story today of a family, in particular a man named Mike. He was set to cruise with his family. It was a P&O cruise ship, or cruise line. He was set to cruise with his family. He was going to leave Southampton. He has sailed with P&O before. He has a disability. He usually books an accessible cabin. He travels with a wheelchair, which is okay. There's a lot of people who do that today, and cruise lines do a great job of accommodating those who need that extra help. He booked his cruise. He paid for his cruise. His family and him, they're at the terminal where he receives news from P&O that his family can cruise, but he may not get to cruise. P&O shares that they have a policy in place and that Mike did not fill out the form that said that he was going to have a wheelchair. Even though he has an accessible room, he did not complete the paperwork that shared with P&O that he has a wheelchair with him. He shows up to the terminal with a wheelchair, and P&O says, we cannot accommodate you. We can't accommodate. We don't have the staff to accommodate you. Things that you may not think about when cruising, but for all of those who use a wheelchair and who need that extra assistance, cruise lines make sure that they have crew members that are able to assist those passengers in the event of an emergency. Cruise lines literally will assign a crew member. Go take care of Mr. Mike. He may need your help. And P&O said, we don't have that. We didn't know that you had a wheelchair, and we cannot let you board. It was something that Mike, of course, was surprised with. His family was surprised with. Now, Mike said, I checked my email. I did not receive a form. I didn't see a form that came through. If I would have received one, I would have filled it out. P&O said that form is online. He should have managed that online. They gave him a couple of options, and this is where it gets kind of crazy. The kicker here in all of this, they said, we don't have anyone that can accommodate you on board, but you can still cruise if you would like. You just can't bring your wheelchair on board. What kind of cruise would that have been for Mike, who needs the wheelchair, can't get from point A to point B without a wheelchair? So if you want to come on board without your wheelchair, we will let you do that. Mike did not do that. Here's the other crazy thing. The kicker again, kick me in the knee and kick me in the other knee. The family is sitting there with Mike, and it's obvious that he's not going to get to board, and the family has to make a decision. Do we go ahead and cruise? Do we get on this ship and leave Mike and go enjoy the cruise? And that's exactly what they did. Mike is able to drive. He was able to drive home, but his family went ahead and got on the cruise and enjoyed the cruise without him. Small fundamentals and small policies. I know, and P&O came out to their credit. They came out and shared, here's where it is in the policy. Here's where it says you need to fill out the form. Here's where it says you have to do this. You could be turned away from boarding unless you complete this form. To their credit, they did say that. And I understand policies, they are in place. But I sincerely hope that P&O did everything they could do to try to see if they could accommodate this passenger who paid for his cruise, wanted to cruise, maybe didn't understand there were extra things he had to do to cruise. Hopefully they did everything they could do. Policies are in place, but sometimes they bend a little bit. Do they not? Do you think P&O probably did everything they could do? Do you think they could have accommodated him? Do you think maybe they could have assigned him a crew member just in case something happened, which we know that just in case is probably not going to happen, but you have to plan on it. Do you not? Of course, there's policies in place. Do you think P&O should have tried to maybe accommodate him? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. I'll leave you with this thought. This is from Mike. So I said goodbye to my crying daughter. I felt humiliated, embarrassed. I felt guilty. They made me feel more disabled, and I felt discriminated against. I felt hopeless and very lonely. If I couldn't have driven, I would have been stranded. Thank goodness he could have driven. We're upset for his family. Family cruises are special, but hopefully P&O did everything they could do. Always check in. If your cruise looks different than the normal cruise, ask those questions. Do I need to do anything else? Can't wait to see your comments in the comments section below as we share news from MSC, the World America, coming out next year. They're sharing that they are doubling down on their Yacht Club experience. You may not know what the Yacht Club is. I'll give you a brief description of it. Some of you like to cruise with Carnival Cruise Line in their Havana accommodations. They are very nice. We have done them before. They are great. Special area. You get special pool access, hot tub access, bar access, things like that. You may have cruised with Norwegian as well, and they have the Haven area, which is simply unbelievable. A great experience. MSC offers a similar experience. They call it the Yacht Club because they try to provide an experience where you feel like you're on a yacht. not a cruise ship. You feel like there's only the small community of you. Your dining room is in one location. Your sun deck is in a different location than everyone else. So is your dining room, so is some of your other accommodations. You're on a yacht instead of a cruise ship. That's what MSC tries to provide, and they're sharing that the MSC World America will have the largest yacht club so far. Of course, we could have imagined that the ship is going to be huge. A few things that are included in this yacht club experience. You have butler service. I mentioned the sun deck and your own hot tubs, your own dining room. You have thermal suite access. There's priority embarkation. You have priority access to entertainment venues, so you get the seat that you want. Premier room service packages, the premier drink package. It goes on and on. Everything is included here. This is the top of the top that MSC offers. They're excited about this, and here's what they shared about the MSC Yacht Club on the MSC World America. Will also have access to Ocean House at Ocean K MSC Marine Reserve, their private island. You'll have access to this special house, providing an elevated experience at our private island in the Bahamas with a private beach. Only MSC Yacht Club passengers will be able to go to this beach and restaurant, coupled with personalized service with an elevated onboard experience that extends once guests are assured our Ocean K. There are so many benefits to selling in MSC Yacht Club, and we are thrilled to be offering the latest and greatest yacht club with MSC World America selling the Caribbean. There will be 152 suites. It sounds like a lot, but they're dedicating a lot of space. And it's interesting I point this out because these experiences that Carnival, Norwegian, and MSC are offering that have that kind of this upscale experience. You're able to enjoy your own area. You're separated really from the rest of the cruise ship, although you're welcome to do those activities. You're welcome to eat at those venues. It's amazing to see how the popularity of these extra luxurious accommodations have grown over the years. Cruise lines were not sure if these areas would be popular enough to keep around, but cruisers are booking these experiences years in advance. And I would venture to say that probably 40 or 50% of islanders here have paid for that upgraded experience. Maybe spa accommodations, Havana accommodations, Haven accommodations, or MSC's Yacht Club experience. It is a great way to cruise, great service. You get some alone time. We certainly enjoy it. Whenever we sail next year on the MSC Seascape, we have that Yacht Club experience, and I can't wait to experience it. We have stayed and seen the Haven on the Prima. We have sailed many times in the Havana area with Carnival Cruise Line. Let me ask you guys, is this something that you look into? Maybe you look into it, but the pricing's too much, so you don't follow through with it. Maybe you have stayed in one of these experiences. Share below. Do you think it's worth it? The answer is not always yes. Do you think it is worth staying in these upscale experiences? Let us know in the comments section below. Islanders, that is the cruise news for today. I'm going to try to get a hold of Amanda and see if I need to wait till she gets home now. I need to record her reaction to see what she says about our cruise next year. 10 days, July 19th on the Sun Princess. If we can help you in any way with the cruise like that or anything here leaving from the United States, let us know. We'd love to help you. We'll see you guys in the comment section below. We'll see you on our Facebook page and tomorrow right here on Island Time.